What's up, beautiful people? This is your weekend energy report for the weekend of December 19th and 20th of 2020. This is the biggest, most intense weekend of our lives, without a doubt. Leading into this December 21st, Jupiter-Saturn conjunction. We're right in the thick of it, guys. And we're leading into it this weekend is going to be pretty damn intense. I'm sure you're feeling it. There's really not anything, look, this energy is so vast. It's so huge that just listen to what feels right and go with it. You may get phone calls or run into, like a lot of karmic stuff is like, it's almost like it's hurrying to finish up, right? So this karmic stuff is just like, bah, 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 bah. You may be having awarenesses or aha moments about shit all over the place, or you may be exhausted, or this energy can throw you all over the place, right? Depends on where you're at. But we do know that Saturn, left and went into Aquarius on the 17th, and now it's a couple minutes in. On the 19th, Jupiter finally goes into Aquarius as well. So we're shifting. It's a very, right? They're very subtle shifts, but it's like they're running past the checkpoint. So it feels like, okay, we finally, this is just getting to the center of our core of our being. This is like, just go, man, just go, just take it, right? And of course, we have Mars that's going to be 22 degrees of Aries on this weekend, and on the 21st it'll be exact. But so basically, this is just the energies are just about there. So we're at the tipping point. We're right at the peak of the hill before it goes back down. And when it goes down, it's going to feel like, weight of the world's off our shoulders. So beautiful. Now, on the 19th, in particular, though, too, we have the Sun and Mercury also getting ready to shift over into Capricorn. So we have from Saturn and Jupiter, pulling their energies from Capricorn to Aquarius. We have the Sun and Mercury shifting their energies from Sagittarius to Capricorn. And then we have the Mars doing its third and final square to Pluto. Those three layers alone are just massive. Massive. And the moon will be conjuncting over to Neptune, squaring the nodes as well. So, destiny is speaking to us right now. It's very clear. Whatever is a fuck yes, go towards it. Whatever you're feeling is or it makes you tired, or otherwise a fuck yes is a fuck no. Okay? Just let that be okay. And Uranus is back to 6 degrees of Taurus with blocking Lilith at 5 degrees of Taurus as well. So that energy is still sticking around together. That's just like this rebellious, just like, I need to get out there and show and prove myself. Not to mention, I almost forgot that Mars, is also is conjuncting in that square to Pluto, Eris, the fixed star Eris. So that's just a lot of animosity coming out, a lot of anger, a lot of primal like fucking let's stand up and fight, But that may be within us, that may be to change our lives, that may be to break a cycle, break a pattern, change something. There's some very foundational, fundamental change that is going on in everyone's life right now. Allow this change to be as smooth as humanly possible. Okay. Ascension symptoms, we gotta process it. We gotta deal with it. It's going to be pretty, it's going to be pretty like delusional. Like you really can't trust a whole lot of anything other than your own heart, which I keep saying, but it, begs repeating. So with all this, we're coming to the crescendo, guys. This is a big weekend. This is a big next week. This energy is transforming us all at the very core. And we need to embrace all these new things that are coming into our lives that are screaming at our hearts to open up and take a chance and go take a risk. And it's funny, even when like something really great comes in, and sometimes, you know, you're like, well, it's great, but I got to change all this stuff. And I don't, yeah, motherfucker, you need to, are you happy where you're at right now? I don't think anybody's really truly content where they're at right now because the world is in so much shambles, right? Now, moving into 2021 too, you know, once Neptune lifts off the nodes, then it's going to get clearer, yes. And there's going to be a lot of moving going on. January, February, March, a lot of people are going to be moving. States, all these states are going to be like declaring all these ridiculous rules and mandates and blah, blah, blah. You know, people are going to start to agree with certain different things and start to move other places. A lot of people are going to be moving this next year. So go with what makes you feel alive, because I know I am. Because that's what I want to be, right? I want to feel alive. Yeah, there's some scary stuff. What if I get hurt? What if I take a risk and lose it all? Yeah, but what if you win it all? What if you fall in love or are actually super fucking happy, right? Think about that. Just think about that. Take the risk. Step into your heart's true, pure determination. And say yes to love, say yes to life, say yes to abundance, say yes to you. Stop and say no to suffering. Suffering's got to go. Because if you say yes to suffering, then you're going to be stuck there for the rest of your life. And that's a shitty way to go. I'm just saying. And I digress. So also want to let you guys know, someone already figured out the vibration of this background. So congratulations. I wrote you a comment on the video. So this represents birth. Okay. And I love the comments and I love the information that you guys threw on here. I can tell I got you guys, so, critically thinking. But now that you know what this one is, let's see if you can figure out the next one. So this was birth, right? Feel it. See how that processes, how that energy processes through you. So birth is similar to creation, which is what I think someone else said, right? But what makes it a birth? What makes it feel like a birth? To me, it's the colors. It's the orange with the yellow and the red, and the green. It feels like birth, right? And we are birthing ourselves new right now. So, yeah, every single little thing I do has intention to it. All right, so if you're wondering about that, look back at my other videos and maybe you can see and try to figure out what the other ones mean. On that note, hope you guys have a beautiful day, weekend, and I'll see you on the Great Conjunction. Don't forget, and this weekend is the last weekend with a 40% discount, so jump on that. All right? Love y'all very much. Stay blessed. I hope